and welcome inside yet another edition of BWF Wrestling Wars. Just one match, supposedly on the card here tonight as Sven comes out to welcome us in.
To the fifth show of the BWF Wrestling Wars. We're going to make it short tonight just because we want to get to the main action. The second pay-per-view ever in BWF history. Cold-blooded. We are going to have some great matches at that pay-per-view. One of which I've decided personally myself is going to be a career match between two men who I absolutely hate. One is Homie Cop because he keeps on winning because the other guy comes out and he cheats or something. I don't know. It just happens to win all the time and I don't like it. And the other person who's going to be in that career match is Jackhammer James. Because I don't like him. He comes out here, he slaps me in the head, and he ruins my perfect hair. But on to tonight's Wrestling Wars. Since we want to keep it short, we're only going to have one match. But that one match is a great match. It's going to be a tag match. So, without further ado, let's get on to the one and only match here on Wrestling Wars tonight. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first to the ring, weighing at 180 pounds, Inferno.
And here comes our BWF champion now, the man who will be defending his title later on today at Cold Blooded.
And his partner, weighing at 130 pounds, Jackhammer James.
Jackhammer James coming out. He'll be partnered up with the Inferno here in this match today.
And the opponent, weighing at 110 pounds, Gadget Man.
Gadget Man, really the man who's riding high right now after a big victory in his match last week that has earned him a title shot later on today. There is the man he'll be facing for the title as Inferno comes over just to give him the old screw you.
And his partner, weighing at 105 pounds, Maverick.
Maverick, the man that Gadget Man actually defeated last week. These two guys will actually be teaming up here in this one today as it's tag team action. Gadget Man and Maverick set to take on Inferno and Jackhammer James, and right away it's Gadget Man avoiding having to face the Inferno, and Inferno decides to respond by sending in his partner, Jackhammer James, who immediately gets in a grapple fight here with Maverick. Maverick losing that one, but able to get Jackhammer James aside. Now Jackhammer James taking some stomps there from the Gadget Man. Inferno comes in to defend his partner. In the meantime, Sven dealing with the commotion. A little late to get to this pin, and Jackhammer James just able to kick out.
Come on, Jackhammer James!
Almost a really quick matchup right there as Jackhammer James was down and out for quite some time. There's now a big DDT applied by Maverick. Jackhammer James, as we just learned a little bit earlier there, he'll be fighting to stay in the league against Homie Cop. Sven has a little bit of beef with both of those two guys as Gadget Man comes in from his corner to apply the leg lock, and Inferno once again right there to help out his partner from his corner. Boy, lots of interference, and you can tell here that Sven might already be getting a little annoyed with what's going on transpired in this matchup so far. Now Gadget Man tagged in, and here comes the Inferno. This is the matchup that everyone's been waiting for here. Gadget Man getting that bear hug locked in, and now he sends the 180-pounder down to the ground. Gadget Man looking to build a little more momentum here as he's got that move locked in, the cross face applied to the Inferno. He's got that arm bar as well locked in as the Inferno just using his strength now, just trying to will himself to his feet. Still the Gadget Man holds on now. It's the Inferno who sidewalk slams Gadget Man down to the grass. Inferno now maybe looking to build a little bit of momentum himself as he's going to try and put Gadget Man into a submission hold right here.
What do you say?
Putting him in that sleeper hold, but Maverick comes in to break that one up. Inferno looks intimidatingly at Maverick, making sure that he's not going to do that again. In the meantime, Gadget Man back to his feet. Now he falls down once again, but instead he grabs the leg of the Inferno and he's brought him down to the ground, maybe looking for the pin here, and just a 2 count on the Inferno. Very difficult to pin the Inferno. In fact, he has yet to be pinned so far here in the BWF. Gadget Man now looking to tag in his partner Maverick, who goes right to work here on the Inferno. Gadget Man just limping off to his corner as now Maverick is in. Maverick avoiding the big armbar, looking for that big clothesline perhaps was the Inferno. Maverick using his speed to jump out of the way, but not this time as Inferno fakes him out, and now Inferno in full control here as he puts Maverick into a sleeper hold. Maverick trying to do something, just anything to break out of this hold, and now manages to free himself as Inferno will go over and tag in Jackhammer James, just maybe more so to keep themselves fresh here as Jackhammer James comes right in and applies a flurry of stomps to Maverick. Now he lifts his opponent up. Looks like he's setting up for the suplex right here. Whoa, over the top he goes, Maverick. Now Jackhammer James rolling over into the pin. Could this be it? As overcomes Gadget Man from his corner with the Rolling Thunder. Now he's going after Jackhammer James as Sven tries to, again, keep the peace here and avoid letting the Inferno get into things. Another tag coming in as here comes Gadget Man. Gadget Man going right to work here on a already weakened opponent as he brings Jackhammer James to the ground now and starts pounding in his head with a flurry of punches to Jackhammer James' face, and now here comes Maverick in to respond as the Inferno came in first, and this one's turning into more of a tornado tag team match as all the opponents are getting into it. Sven trying again to get rid of the Inferno, but how do you move a 180-pounder out as he goes right after Maverick over there in the corner, and now the Inferno going right after Maverick. Now he takes out the general manager and the referee, Swedish Sven, who takes a flurry of stomps to his back as well. Swedish Sven not impressed, as now Gadget Man applies the pin, but Swedish Sven just barely making his way to his feet. Gadget Man trying to help his opponent out, and Inferno is still in the ring, and now Swedish Sven again really frustrated in this one as he just tosses Inferno out of the ring. Jackhammer James has once again lost his shoe here as he's looking to desperately get to his corner to make the pin, and there's Maverick as he comes in, and at the other end it's the Inferno who comes in as well. Maverick and Inferno going toe-to-toe in this one, and there's, after a couple good shots from Maverick, big clothesline applied by the Inferno. Maverick staying on his feet though. Kick to the gut. Now looking for that rolling DDT. There it is by Maverick. Maverick rolling up Inferno into the pin. He wanted to prove that he's the man who deserves to be going for the title, but no, unable to keep the Inferno down. Inferno tossing Maverick aside. He's the lightest guy really in the BWF. He certainly has some balance to him. Now the Inferno looking to use his shirt as a weapon here to choke out Gadget Man. Sven counting him out, trying to break this hold up, but again the Inferno has really been tough to deal with so far here today. He's certainly been showing his true colors, and he doesn't necessarily even need to cheat in order to win. He's already the most successful wrestler here in the BWF. Gadget Man again trying to submit Inferno out of this match. Jackhammer James came in to interrupt, and again it's Maverick who comes over to deal with Jackhammer James. Now the Inferno going after Maverick, who is not the legal man in this bout.
Hey, he's not the legal man.
No.
Looks like the Inferno may be trying to set something up here as Maverick goes right into that swing post, and he is completely knocked out. Boy, what a shot that was to the head of Maverick, who goes rolling off in pain. Now the Gadget Man looking to go right after the Inferno, who is able to counter. Kick to the gut here. Now what will the Inferno do? Looks like he's going for that big suplex as he just tosses Gadget Man aside. Now looking for the pin. Could this be it in this contest? No! Gadget Man once again showing some resilience as he kicks out. This will certainly be interesting to see what we get at Cold Blooded later on today, as those two superstars will be fighting for the BWF Championship. Now here comes Jackhammer James into the match once again. Jackhammer James looking to maybe go for the suplex, and instead looking for the reversal, and both of these two guys go down to the ground.
Where's the count? It's a pin!
Looks like both of these two guys getting the worst of it. Maverick wanting the pin there, but Jackhammer James still had his shoulder lifted. Boy, these two teams have certainly had a hard time staying in their corner so far here today. You don't envy the job of Swedish Sven trying to keep these two teams at bay, as there's a big angle slam applied by Gadget Man looking for the pin, and it's broken up by Inferno.
Come on, get back in your corner.
Looks like Maverick is trying to bring his partner to his feet here as he brings him over to the corner. Pin tags him in, and now it's Maverick who is the legal man inside the ring. Maverick trying to make sure that Jackhammer James does not get to his corner, but a nice kick to the face there by Jackhammer James allows the Inferno to get into the match. Here comes Gadget Man from his corner, just attacking the Inferno. Looks like Serious Sven's letting this go. Curious to see why, as these two guys are now tag teaming up on the Inferno. Boy, the Inferno has certainly had to deal with his frustrations here today as he tosses Gadget Man aside. Now he's looking to go right after Maverick, who is not the legal man once again. Inferno tosses the arm over the shoulder, maybe looking to go for a suplex here. Lifts up Maverick and tosses him down. Boy, what a suplex that is. Now, the Inferno looking to go for the pin.
He's not the legal man. Okay.
Oh, that is the right call there from Swedish Sven. Swedish Sven just running off as he knows the frustration of the Inferno right now, but the Inferno just a walking beast here, and now he's looking to go after Swedish Sven. Swedish Sven!
Bullshit!
Oh, the choke slam applied to our great general manager, Swedish Sven, by the Inferno, who has laid out everybody, including the referee, in this contest. Gadget Man, the legal man for his team right now, just barely making his way back to his feet, as now he tries to give a punch to the gut and takes a big clothesline from behind, applied by the Inferno. Inferno deciding he's done playing for now. Tags in his partner, Jackhammer James. Gadget Man again, very slow to get to his feet right now, and this has to be good news for the Inferno, who's set to take on Gadget Man later on today. Is there's the big rolling DDT applied by Jackhammer James. The Jackhammer will need to get himself going later on today, as he'll be fighting for his career later on at the pay-per-view. Here's a pin, maybe looking for the 3 count to end this one, and no, the Gadget Man again showing some serious resilience as he's once again able to kick out of that move, and now another rolling DDT, this time applied by Gadget Man as he looks for the pin. Coming in here is the Inferno, and he gives a kick to the head of Swedish Sven. Swedish Sven, boy, he is sure taking a beating here today in this tag team match. Gadget Man now trying to choke out Jackhammer James, and also going for the tag there. I believe that they got Maverick into the match. Swedish Sven tied up trying to keep Inferno in his corner, unable to really see what was going on at the other end, and now Maverick applies that DDT to Jackhammer James, going for the pin, and just the 2 count as once again it's Jackhammer James able to kick out of the pin. The guy who Jackhammer James will fight later on today, haven't seen him in a little while, but the Helmy Cup has only lost that 1 match, and it was for the championship, but any match that he has won so far here in the BWF has really come with a little bit of help, hasn't it? Now the Inferno may be looking to execute a move here against Maverick. He's got him lifted up, and now he just tosses him down windmill style as Maverick goes toppling over, and he's out. Here comes Jackhammer James. Jackhammer James is going to take out the referee, Swedish Sven. My word! Yeah! I don't think that we're actually going to get a finish to this one, folks. Gadget Man applies the sweet chin music, and now look at this. Oh,